10 times Meghan Markle pissed off King Charles. Privacy. After vocalizing concerns over needing privacy as a royal, many people seem to feel as if it was an unreasonable demand for Meghan, especially during all the controversies, all which including an inside look on their lives as royals, which is to be featured with never before seen pictures of the family. Afterwards, Meghan tried to reiterate her feeling of needing privacy and how it's a basic human right. She stated how she should be able to share parts of her life in her own control, not in the media's control. Piers Morgan had more to say about that. Imagine bleeding about privacy and then doing a kiss and tell reality series about your private lives. Then imagine preaching compassion as you trash your family again. Then imagine releasing the first trailer deliberately to ruin your brother's big trip to America. Repulsive hypocrites. Overshadowing and commentary. While King Charles has had a rapid change of pace since ascending to the throne in December 2022, his royal transition has been overshadowed by Meghan Markle's public statements. According to royal experts Christopher Anderson, after the king walked Meghan halfway up the aisle, he reportedly did not know how to handle Meghan and Prince Harry's continued public comments about private royal life. According to Anderson's interview with Us Weekly, the close relationship King Charles had with both his son and daughter-in-law may have further complicated the strained relationship. I don't think it threw Queen Elizabeth as much as it has thrown Charles, and understandably so, because this is his son and his daughter-in-law who have said some pretty hurtful things, Anderson said. But Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, seem to be set with their decision to stay open about their experiences in the firm. The king may have harsher words about his son and daughter-in-law after reading Harry's new memoir, Spare. Betrayed. A royal expert now claims that King Charles is bewildered and feels betrayed by Meghan Markle's behavior towards the British royal family. According to Us Weekly, Christopher Anderson, the author of Brothers and Wives Inside the Private Lives, William, Kate, Harry, and Meghan, told Us Weekly that while King Charles was very fond of Meghan, her and Harry's decision to leave the firm left him somewhat bewildered. However, Anderson said that Meghan is justifiably speaking out about what royal life was like. According to his interview with Us Weekly, that said, he doesn't believe her words go unnoticed by the firm. Oh, I think they pay attention. The royal expert said, while Anderson said that Queen Elizabeth had been used to handling this kind of media circus, he believes King Charles hasn't yet processed Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's decision to no longer be full-time royals. I think as far as Charles is concerned, specifically, he feels betrayed, Anderson said. Rocky start. In Tom Bower's book, Revenge, Meghan, Harry, and the War Between the Windsors, the British journalist claims that King Charles was not happy with his new daughter-in-law just months after her wedding to Prince Harry. His growing disapproval may have stemmed from the former actress' family drama being splashed all over the media. To that end, the then heir to the throne spoke with the Duchess of Sussex in hopes of convincing her to make up with Thomas Markle, going as far as to request that she fly to Mexico to patch up their estrangement. He had never really understood her or what she wanted, Bower wrote in the Tome, adding that Meghan declined to visit her dad even at future monarch's urging. It wouldn't be long before the Duke and Duchess of Sussex decided to cut ties and leave London and the royal family. Just why they did so may have something to do with Meghan's crumbling relationship with her high-profile father-in-law. Treason. Harry and Meghan's latest royal attacks were eviscerated by UK commentators, with one TV host even suggesting they constituted treason. GB News host Nana Akua was so outraged that she called for a national referendum to get the couple stripped of their titles, including Harry's birthright as prince. She called the docuseries disgraceful, adding, "I would go as far as say that they're committing treason." The host was angry that Meghan made it all about race, claiming the only reason why people don't like this woman is frankly because of the way she behaved. The awful things she said. This woman is delusional, self-obsessed, and she's dragging Harry down with her. And frankly, they are a disgrace to this country, Akua said. Not me, Akua. Akua said that, not me. Akua said that. Fellow GB News host Dan Wooton called it the couple's most disgraceful propaganda yet, In a gutless roundabout way, Prince Harry has just accused Prince William of bullying him out of the royal family. This Netflix docuseries isn't just a delusional fantasy of victimhood, it's the end of a relationship with his own brother. He tweeted, "Princess Diana would be devastated," he claimed of the brother's late mother. Reign could be ruined, and not rain in the sky, reign of the throne. The Duchess of Sussex can smell weakness a mile off, and King Charles reeks of it, according to royal writer Tom Bower. His allegations come after Prince Harry attacked his father and other senior royals in his memoir Spare. Mr. Bower claimed the monarch fears his reign could be ruined by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex revelations, including over King Charles's marriage to Diana, Princess of Wales, and his extramarital affair with the then Camilla Parker Bowles. Mr. Bower said, "Homing in on any human weakness seems to be Meghan's specialty. Just as she humiliated her own father, dumped her family and many friends, she appears vengeful against Harry's family for perceived slights." January sales hence Harry saying last week that his family should apologize. The author, writing in the Daily Mail, added, "As someone who has climbed the very greasy pole that leads to success in the dog-eat-dog world of American television, Meghan can smell weakness a mile off, and Charles positively reeks of it." Mr. Bower claims come after reports that the king has shied away from confronting his younger son in the wake of his Netflix series and bombshell memoir. Royal protocol. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are modern royalty who throw tradition to the wind. After her estranged father sold staged paparazzi photos to the tabloids, Meghan walked herself down the aisle at her wedding. She also had the audacity to go barefoot at the beach and show her bare legs. Oh my god, scandalous. On the flip side, Kate is arguably the only reason nude pantyhose are a thing in 2019. I still wear them though. The Sussex's penchant for snubbing protocol reportedly doesn't sit well with the Cambridges, who are painted like sticklers for the monarchy's age-old traditions in the tabloids, even though Kate closes her own car door once in a while. According to royal expert Ingrid Seward, who appeared in Channel 5's documentary William and Harry, Princes at War, William may be bothered by his younger brother's departure from royal tradition. Apparently, having a private christening and wearing dark nail polish is potentially harming to the monarch. Oh my goodness. Because dark nail polish, we all know, is a rabbit hole that leads in despair within a family. The moment I saw my brother wearing it, I wanted to punch him in the face. I'm just kidding, cut that out, that didn't happen. Oprah. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle sat down with Oprah Winfrey in their first primetime interview since their engagement in 2017. Obviously, since then, so much has happened. After watching the trailers, many royal fans expected it would be dramatic, but nobody could have predicted what Harry and Meghan would reveal about their time in the royal family before officially stepping down as senior royals. In January 2020, Meghan said she wrote letters to the royal family asking to keep Harry safe and not to pull his security, but they said it wasn't possible. Meghan already knew that she and Archie weren't a priority. He said he was trapped within the system, but didn't know he was trapped at the time. Harry also said that his mother would be angered and upset by what's happening to him and Meghan right now. He feels really let down by him. He says he will always love him, but there's a lot of hurt that's happening. He hopes time will heal all. Now that's on the other side. Meghan says that she's not only surviving but thriving, and her life with Harry is greater than any fairy tale. Ultimately, Harry thinks that Meghan saved him, but Meghan thinks Harry saved all of them. Their exit. Yes, this was a while ago, but obviously it still resides within the royal family. Harry and Meghan dropped the bomb bright and early in the new year, reportedly taking everyone, even the late Queen, by surprise. After many months of reflection and internal discussion, we have chosen to make a transition this year and starting to carve out a progressive new role within the institution, they wrote on Instagram. We intend to step back as senior members of the royal family and work to become financially independent while continuing to fully support Her Majesty the Queen. Obviously, since the Queen passed away, they said screw all that nonsense and they started just dropping truth bombs. Over the next few weeks after they stepped down, Harry and the royal family entered a series of negotiations about what their new life would look like as working royals, including paying their own security fees, achieving financial independency, and maintaining certain conduct standards out of care for the late Queen's reputation. Meghan stayed in Canada before a final week-long royal tour in February, and then the couple settled in her hometown of LA. And I'll just say it, in less than 2 years, Meghan Markle turned Prince Harry from the world's most eligible royal bachelor to a stay-at-home dad who likes long bike rides down Venice Beach. Both their families, the media, and the public came at them with everything they had, but Meghan was stronger. Freaking right she was. Staff backlash. A source told the British paper that Palace insiders were seething with rage at allegations made in the forthcoming docuseries and memoir. The trailer was also slammed by online trolls who called the series hypocritical. In a conversation with Sky News Australia Paul Murray, Megyn Kelly mentioned her perspective on the bullying allegations and how they were coming out from an abandonment of her friends and family. Her wedding peppered only by celebrities and no one who actually knew or loved her. They've lost 14 staffers, top staffers, in the past few years. That's not normal to lose 14, especially at the level when you're royal. People probably really want to work for you. One internet user voiced their opinion on the trailer by saying, "I love the part where Harry and Meghan write a letter making it clear that the monarchy is a horribly oppressive system." This outrage has caused former employees to voice their frustration with NDAs that limit them from saying anything about the lies in the Netflix docuseries. One of the palace staffers said, "She knows we can't financially protect ourselves by going to court, so she keeps pushing. It's all a game for her and she is loving it." They said, "I certainly have chosen to remain silent out of respect for the crown, but if they keep attacking us and our character, reputation, etc., we need to feel we are equally supported by the royal family." Thank you for watching. I just want to add, let me know in the comments what you agree with in this, what you don't agree with, because at the end of the day, I'm not from UK. I know little about the royal family except for what I see online. So maybe the sources that I'm using are incorrect, or maybe you're incorrect. And know what, Karen? Maybe you just need to relax and just breathe, all right? My throat's sore and I still made this video for you to watch and comment and slander me. I'll slander you. Thanks for watching.